You know, they rocked America's Got Talent so much, the judges sent them straight through to Radio City Music Hall, and we are so pleased to have Olanna Goudeau, born and raised right here right in Port Arthur, and Ashley Renee Watkins here. They make up the opera singing duo ACTE. Welcome, ladies. It's good to have you back in Southeast Texas.
It's great being back.
You guys have been busy since your initial audition. Tell us what you've been doing since then.
Since our audition, we have been doing concerts here, there, and everywhere. We've been to Georgia. We were in Nederland a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
We went to Essence Fest. We sang there in the French Quarter.
On the streets
of New Orleans. How fun was that?
Opera to the people, literally, in New Orleans.
It was fun.
And now we're headed to Dallas this weekend.
All right, so no rest for the weary. I think we're having Olanna, check your mic. I think we're having a mic issue there. But we'll keep talking. So they got pushed through. You got pushed through. Basically, Monday night I watched and I saw that the judges picked, how many acts did they pick to go straight through to Radio City Music Hall?
Around six.
Yeah. So you guys, they thought they were so good, they pushed you on through. How did that feel?
Oh my gosh.
It felt amazing. It was nerve-wracking because we weren't at Judgment Week, so we really didn't know our fate. And it just felt amazing to see all of the talent that is on that stage and that came across that stage, and to know that we stood out enough to the judges that we didn't need to come back, because that process looked extremely stressful when we were watching it.
And as we watched, we saw some people kind of crack under pressure a little bit.
Gosh,
I can't imagine.
yes, we watched. I mean, we were at home watching the show just like everyone else, and I literally had that moment where I thought, thank God we did not have to go through that. I mean, it was tough. You know, it was a lot of waiting, and there wasn't the audience there.
No audience energy.
Exactly. And that, how well, I mean, I know performers play off of the audience. And so when that's taken away, how much do you have to up your performance? Or if the audience is a little dead, how do you deal with that?
I mean, you just have to trust that you're doing what you're supposed to do, and you go with that. And usually the audience will get on, they'll get on board. But to have that element not there.
Which, I mean, it's something we're used to. I mean, in the opera world, you go and you audition for directors and everything, and it's just you, them, and a table. And that's it.
So perhaps had you had to go through that situation, you guys to go through it once in a while with auditioning for certain operas, you might have had an advantage.
Well, I feel like we had an advantage in the initial audition.
An advantage or a horrible flashback?
Yeah, we're used to the audition process, and we're used to we're used to the stage from operas, and we just, once we got on stage, we felt so comfortable, and we felt like that's where we're supposed to be.
So Radio City Music Hall is next week, but you guys are not on next week. You're on a little bit later.
Yes, they announced the first, I think, 12 acts, and we aren't on the first show, but we will be coming after that.
All right. Well, we will keep track of you guys. Is there any place that people can follow you on Facebook or anything like that?
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, ACTE, ACTE, II. So
music.
Gotcha. All right. Ladies, thank you so much. We have to take a break. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Thank you.